Okay, welcome back. Today we are continuing on the SAAB 900 engine. So I have a part of that engine right here. It's the turbo and the exhaust manifold. So I'm gonna try to pick it apart. It's very rusted, so I have pre-soaked it with WD-40, and I probably will need some heat to get all these very rusty parts divided. I think I'm gonna let this sit for a while because it's easier to get it stable with this on. So I will start by removing parts over here instead, and just take it from there. I'm gonna take these things through the parts washer. Okay, so while that is drying off, we can take a look at this. So this is one of the wheels, the pulleys for the, I think this is the oil pump. Looks like it. Definitely needs some cleaning. Okay, so let's clean these in the parts washer to get all of this out. And then at least these small pieces are gonna go through the ultrasonic cleaner, maybe even these. But that's after the parts washer. Okay, we got some pieces back from the parts washer. Obviously not much happened here because they weren't so greasy. It's basically just a degreaser in the parts washer. These are more rusted, so I'm gonna put them through another thing later on. But for now, we're gonna dry them off. And I don't think this is salvageable but same thing there, it's the only one I have for now. See if we can put some in vapor rust over the night. See if this gets in there. Almost. Yeah, most of it. We're gonna start with that one until tomorrow, and we'll see what happens with it. As you see now, it's very brown, very damaged. Kind of just surface rust, but it's really in there. We're gonna let that stand here for until tomorrow. So we actually got some rust here. Perhaps we can get that off too, here. Otherwise these are good. I don't need to buy new ones of these. So I'll put them in the ultrasonic cleaner, perhaps with some degreaser, and they can take away the remaining. And then in evaporust. To get off this, and these aren't rusty, but we can do them in the parts washer too. I would like to pick this apart. I don't want to damage it though, because it's not that cheap to change, but as you can see it's rusty, so I want to take this apart in as many pieces as possible. Then this side maybe it's probably aluminium, so I don't want to damage that either. I think the first step would be to remove this ring here. Okay, so one thing I did wrong, which I fucked up a bit. As I knew, these are very delicately balanced because they are spinning at a very high RPM, like 140,000, something like that. So it's very important that these are aligned correctly, so that they are balanced when they spin. So the thing I did wrong was when I took this off, I should have marked where this is in accordance with the rod. This is attached to the rod, but this can freely spin right now. But when everything is fixed, they are in unison. So that's probably why these notches are off here, to make sure it's balanced. So now I have an unbalanced assembly. I have to figure out some way to figure out how this should be. Otherwise it's pretty useless now. Though you can buy new, and as I said before, this is an educational video for me. I want to learn and try to get this working. It doesn't really matter. And also, I'm not going to use this turbo in my 900 when I buy it, because this is for the this is the basic turbo for the low pressure turbo system. So I'm probably going to upgrade that anyway. So it doesn't really matter. But for now, that's why I'm not going to put this together. And even if I do, I need to buy new seals and some new parts for it. And that's 150 euros, something like that. So I might not even do that. So I'm not going to get further with the turbo for now. I'm just going to let that be. I'm going to put it to the side. I'm going to do on this one, but not for now. And I'm not going to get further with the exhaust manifold either for now. I would like to sandblast this in a cabinet, but I don't have that for now, so maybe later on, and then maybe paint them. So I want to sandblast it and then paint it, but I can't do that now, so I'm just going to put this to the side. I'm going to put the turbo to the side. I'm going to put these pieces to the side for now. I'm going to do the wash of it in the ultrasonic cleaner later on. And also this one, I think this is, it might not be broken, but it can't be good. And a new one is also 150 euros. So maybe the turbo, it's no use saving. So yeah, so I'm pretty done with these. I'm gonna take it away for now. That's a wrap for today. Hope you liked it. As you saw, I still have some things to do on those parts, but I'll go back to that in another video. And the turbo, yeah, I might get back to that in a way later video. If you liked today, please give a thumbs up. It's highly appreciated. And what happens in the next one, I'm not sure. You'll just have to wait and see. So I'll say, have a great time, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.